Welcome to Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. This is Lesson 7, Part 7 of Learning a Tune from Scratch. And in this lesson, we're going to be talking about licks. Now, you don't hear a lot about licks in clawhammer banjo as much. You hear a lot in bluegrass and in guitar, flat picking guitar. You don't hear a lot in clawhammer, but we're going to teach you a lick. If you've just stumbled upon this lesson, I'd recommend that you go below to my name where it says Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. Click on that. That'll take you to my channel. Go to playlists, click banjo. You're going to find a whole lot of lessons there. There's also a beginner banjo playlist. But click banjo and you will find the first lesson of this series of She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, because you want to start at the beginning. This series is not about learning a tune. It's learning about your banjo. It's learning how to incorporate. It's learning how to embellish left-hand techniques, right-hand picking patterns, mixing them all together. So if you're looking for just a tablature of She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, this lesson's not going to be for you, nor is this series. It's going to teach you how to create it on your own by ear and then embellish it on your own. So let's talk about this lick. We've added slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs. We chose a lot of embellishment techniques. We did the triple double thumbing, and we want you to mix all that up. Today, we're just going to do a C lick. And what we're going to do is you're going to hit the first string with your index or middle, do a hammer-on to 2, hesitation, and hit that 5th string. And then you're going to come down and hit that 2nd string with your thumb. Then you're going to move your middle finger of your left hand to the 3rd string, and you're going to hit it with your index or middle of your right hand. You can do a pull-off there if you want. And then you're going to hit the 2nd string open. So either or. And again, both are right. Doesn't matter. Completely interchangeable. One time play it one way, one time play it another way. And I want you to slowly increase your speed. The reason I want you to increase your speed is not so that you can play it fast. The reason you're increasing your speed is because I mentioned this before, but I'm taking a Spanish course online with a thing called Duolingo, just to do it. And one of the things I notice is when you're saying, they want you to repeat things back to them. And when you repeat things back, I could do it and just using English, I could pronounce things like this, but that's not really learning Spanish. And what I found out is if you talk normal, and I always thought that when I hear Spanish that they're talking really fast, and they're not. They talk the same speed we do. The words just blend. So when you can play it fast and you feel comfortable doing that, you have that lick down. So let's put it into the tune. Right here. Let's do it again. Right here. Keep going. Right here. And as you learn other songs, as you play other songs, you'll be throwing that into them as well. When we did this with Boy Them Cabbages, we went. So learn it slow. Slowly increase your speed. And then figure out where you can throw that in. And we only threw it in 2 places. There probably are other places. But there's 2 places that you want to work on. You could actually throw it, well, there. Let's do it again. Now, I'm trying to get too much in there. I don't know if you can tell that. Let's do this again, though. So here's an alternative. Again, as I'm sitting here figuring this out, that's what you're going to be doing. I can't get that hammer on in there. So just play the 2. And actually, you can get it in. You see what I'm saying, though? How it goes both ways. Just changing your timing a little bit. That's one way. So it does work both ways. Again, I haven't pre-planned this out. I'm sitting here playing with it. That's what I want you to do, to play with it. See what you can come up with. See where it fits in. You know, if you, and maybe this is part of the idea that you want to settle. You know, I said I'm doing Spanish, and there's sort of like tests. That's pretty what the whole thing is. You know, are you getting the right tenses? Are you getting the right? And when I mess up, no, I don't want to mess up. But you know what I do? When I mess up, I look to see where I messed up, and then I try to fix it. That's what failing is. Failing is not quitting. Failing is not like, oh, I can't believe I can't do this. Failing is allowing you, in other words, be glad you can fail. Failing is allowing you to fix the mistake, to find the correct way to do it. So don't get discouraged if you keep messing up. That's so very important. That's why people get discouraged, because they keep messing up, they keep messing up. That's part of the learning process. And I've said this at the beginning. If you're not willing to fail, you're not willing to learn. You need to get comfortable. You know, not that you want to fail, but you need to quit beating yourself up when you do fail and take it as a learning approach, because that's exactly what it is. So I hope this is helping you. I hope this is encouraging you. So many people they're so hard on themselves. Do not be hard on yourselves. This is a learning process. And even in teaching this, and in the last lesson when I was noodling, there were so many times I didn't hit what I wanted to hit. And I didn't take that out because I want you to see it's a learning process. So work on this, have fun with this, enjoy it. You have a 24/7 library that you can go to at any time and learn to play clawhammer banjo. The reason these lessons are free, that I'm not charging, is because there are those who are giving back, who are supporting this work. And I need to thank my patrons and anyone whom I consider becoming a patron to make these lessons possible, to let them continue without having to charge. The patrons are the heart and soul and foundation of this work. I could not do it without those who are willing to give back into their own learning process. So thank you, patrons. And by the way, I have people who don't even play an instrument. And I'm not talking people I know. People I don't even know who are not taking any of these classes, but they appreciate what I'm trying to do, who actually support this program. They are invited to a 1-hour live stream workshop. They don't do that because they're not playing anything. That's their choice. They can still come. They do get the sticker. And they're giving to, and by the way, most of these people don't have a lot of money. I had one person who just said, I don't have a lot. This is all I can do. I don't play an instrument, but I want to give. I want to support to help you in what you're attempting to do. So thank you, patrons, for giving. To anyone who might consider becoming a patron. Again, I could not do this without you. Thank you to those sharing these lessons. Please enjoy, please share, please comment below, please like, please subscribe. We'll see you next week for the last installment of this particular set. God bless. See you then.